Hi and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your Friday afternoon to join me. I really appreciate it. And in case the title of today's video attracted you to watch it, I just want you to know that, this is my version of a nooner in between a split shift. And so, hey, listen, there's a whole lot of joking going on around here, right? It's almost as if this goofy haired middle aged guy is into talking about nothing. So, fair warning, this is a vlog about nothing. And I didn't even mean to, say it incorrect there in that, vlogs about nothing. That's the name of the show, right? But I'm literally just about to give you a vlog about nothing. And my refusal to say the G on the end of nothing is something that I think is just what I'm riding with right now. Sort of like how I was telling my roommate yesterday, I think, with the term or the phrase, I tell you what. I love that phrase. I can't get it out of my mind, I tell you what. But let's talk about nooners and split shifts. Okay, so a nooner is a pick me up. You feel me? I used to have an ex girlfriend in a galaxy far away a long time ago who would refer to certain activities as, a nooner. And I'm not sure. I'm not, Googled this phrase. I'm pretty sure it's of meaning to people in a slang kind of a way, or just in that the kind of way we're talking about right now, like a pick me up. It's just something fanciful and nice that you do for yourself in the middle of the day. Boomers and Xers piloted the whole caffeine at 3, you feel me, type of vibe. And I'll mess with it. I just had a cup of coffee. It's all good. It's all good. But so my idea of a pick me up is having this midday session vlog where in fact I will continue to talk about nothing. So yeah, that's kind of where I think the nooner and the pick me up is very exciting. It's a very exciting thing, especially if you're single. Again, nooners don't have to apply to that thing that my ex girlfriend used to have it say that it applied to. I'm just saying it could be anything that makes you happy. A candy bar, a Red Bull, anything. Although all of those things, there can be too much of a good thing as well. And then also split shifts. There'd probably be a perfect day if you were able to experience a nooner and a split shift. I guess, which is kind of what I'm experiencing today, except my version of nooning is talking about nothing. So, I mean, maybe one day I'll have a girlfriend. I'm determined. I guess I have to meet a girl first. So the other day I was talking to somebody, and I had expressed my interest in wanting to get married. And then I'm just thinking out loud, right, in that same conversation, well, I gotta find a girlfriend first. And then after that, and again, just all in full swing, IRL to myself, well, I gotta talk to a girl first. And then I was like, well, I gotta meet a girl first. So there's all these steps that are required to meet your boo. And so, I mean, I'm 37 years old, about to be 38 years old, and I've had 3 boos, And now I'm just, anyways, sidebar over. Let's keep talking about split shifts. I think the idea of a split shift has always been appealing to me. I feel like that's the way to get people to work full time, all right? And I mean this, and I don't mean more than 8 hours. I'm just saying that if you can get a person to work 4 hours in the morning and have them come back, well into the afternoon or even in the evening, and just for another 4 hours, there's your 8 hours. It's a lot easier for everyone. People get to rest in between, and I'm not for the whole working an extended period of time. Again, it can be done. I've done it. I'm sure I'll do it again. I'm just saying that right now, I'm having a perfect day. Minus the whole, you know, I'm solo. I do everything dolo. I don't know what to tell you. There's a difference between being alone and loneliness. And I'm just alone with a tinge of loneliness. Anyways, split shifts. I don't like split shifts that are 6 hours and then 8 hours. I mean, again, there's different type of split shifts, and I'm just saying that when I say split shift, I mean a shift split. I don't mean shifts split or shift splitting or whatever, like multiple splits or whatever. It's just one. And if a shift is up to 8 hours, then I feel like 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours at a later time is just a lot better. There's even studies. I mean, government employees, the typical 9 to 5, they go in at 8, they get an hour lunch. That hour lunch is a vibe. You feel me? Every job I've ever had in my life that has given me an hour lunch, I have thrived at. This is without question. I am not even kidding. I've gone through so many jobs, and I can assure you with 100% certainty that every job, I don't care if it was picking up dog poop, like I don't like, as long as I had an hour lunch, oh man, again, just I guess a junior version of a split shift because it's an hour long lunch. I just, oh my goodness, that's why government has it so well. That's why the 9 to 5 has it so well. That's why unions in and of themselves offer so many different benefits. It's the need for people to take a break. Now, again, I know it's contrary and it's the opposite of wanting to Trump it out. You feel me? We all want to be Donald Trump. We all want to take over the world and have Elon Musk as our best friend and scam the entire population into buying a meme coin. I mean, that's the mentality right now, right? Like, I get it. We're on a grind. This is grind time. No, I'm not for it. I think it's super silly, and I think people that work 8 days out of a 7-day work week are the silliest of people. And hey, more power to you. If you enjoy working that much, then I guess it's good that I don't enjoy working at all, so that you can work, no problem. You want to work, you can work, my buddy. And that's what I'm saying, right? Like, that's the truth of the matter, and that's all I'm saying, and I absolutely mean it. But yeah, so anyways, I did end up starting my new job today or whatever, and it is, hey, listen, every job is the same. You think you're a different person because you were at a different job. I mean, the job that you're at will obviously impact and influence the type of person that you are, but like, I mean, it's just a job, it's all kind of weird. And so you just gotta have a good attitude, hope that the people you work with aren't gonna drive you insane. And I feel like at this new spot I'm at, I'm with some good people, and I don't think I would have signed up. I think that I went into this year understanding that I wasn't going to work in another situation where I even thought that I might not be well there. I've evaluated myself. That question that HR asks you or your interviewee, right, when they're like, do you think you would fit in well here? Or how well do you think you would fit in? Or what kind of asset can you bring to this team so that you fit in? Essentially, every job, as my roommate and I talk about, and as he states all the time, is just whether or not people like you, whether or not the people that you work with like you. Because, again, we've seen it time and time again. I mean, including with 23andMe. Shout out my conspiracy theorists on that one. But as so far as like, really, oh man, what happened there? Holy macaroni. See, that, not cool stuff. I'm trying to record a video, I'm 9 minutes and 10 seconds into the video, and then for some reason, the camera goes dark. Anyways, that's what I'm dealing with, but again, I'm not going to let it destroy my mood, because I guess I'm in the middle of a perfect day in a sense. I'm hoping that I'll feel that way in 4 more hours. I'm just saying that, like, right now it's okay, and I went into this hoping that there wasn't a trainee or HR person asking me if they thought I'd fit in well. Because I already had gone over that with myself many, many times. Every time I went somewhere, like last month. Remember last month? You guys don't remember last month? I don't either. I don't ever want to remember last month, but it's all good. I hope that you guys have a really good night. Stay safe. It's Friday night. If you're gonna be like working or whatever, like I am, try to smile. It's all good. We're all in the same boat. Nobody wants to work, or again, it's whatever. Maybe people want to work. I know that I don't, but I know that I'm also very grateful. I'm very grateful for the opportunity at this point in my life. Working is better than not eating or not being able to contribute in any kind of a way to my apartment. You feel me? Like, I'm trying and I will continue to try. I mean, that's what life is. I'll try. Something's bound to work at some point. I mean, so that's what I'll do. And I hope that you guys have a really good night. I'm going to record another video later. So this was legitimately a nooner. This was legitimately that kind of vibe. Like, just to pick me up random. Let's talk about how those kinds of things are good. Split shifts and nooners, right? And it doesn't really matter how you feel about either one of those things or what you think either one of those things are. It's just a vibe, and this is just a me talking about nothing. Have a really good night, okay? Bye.